Hello, in this video I would like to show you how to upgrade this 10.4-inch sharp display from its original LED strip to our SB44 series LED kits. This LED kit including one SB44 series LED strip, driver, and one connector with red and black wire connectors. Let's take a look aside the screen for a second. Let's take a look at the screen. This screen is made by Sharp. So LQ104V1DG62 is original equipped with the LED strips. The reason we need to replace, I have a few here I want to demonstrate to you, is that some of them maybe can get damaged, the connectors. Then you need to upgrade our LED. And some of them would be have a kind of connector get rustic. So you see this one. So then it needs to be replaced. And by the way, we also have a LED driver. Let me show it to you that can drive its original LED strip. So the driver including one a driver, wire adapter, and 6-pin pigtails. Okay, so let's take a look. This one looks like connector is good. Let's take a look, see test it using our driver. You just plug it in this end. Oh, I need to turn on the color bar generators. So I have a controller board here, the driver, and I need to connect the signal here and connect the toggle here to the controllers. There. So it's using our driver to drive its original LED strips. Pretty good. Oh, this is lines. So this screen's no good. There's lines. Okay. Anyway, and next. So we just finished to testing using our LED driver, but this is I'm going to show you how to install our SB series. If you look at the screen number, and then the original LED was bent pretty bad, so we had to pull this back, play out, and upgrade with our LCD. So first of all, we need to remove few of the screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws, and then take out the front metal frame, and then take out this one and take out this one. The LED strip is mounted on this plate. Okay, so I remove all the screws, the whole bunch of screws, so we can next thing we're gonna peel off these tips. We don't need it anymore because it's all right. It's in between the back cover here. And then we start to take this one out. Okay, and then we try to take the film out. See this here? There's a clip here. You see this? Okay. Okay. It's an old screen. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit tricky, but we can do it. But this end would be a little bit tricky, but should be fine. Because this end was damaged. Okay, you can take it out. Okay, set it aside. Alright, so this is the backlight. You said this backlight pipe. Later we had to remove this 1, 2, 3, 4 screw in order to access a LED strips. So what you need to do, you just need to tilt it up. Be careful, you're holding the liquid glass. You need to tilt it up here a little bit. Yeah, here we go. Just lift it up. Okay. This one I need to straighten it up, but we don't need to straighten it up. Still bending badly. Really bad. Okay. So we're gonna do it just like that. Let me see what's going on this side. Oops. Here we go. You see? You tilt up, just pull it up like this. You see all this LED? So this is damaged. It's even missing the connector. So we're gonna take this one out. How are we gonna take it out? Let me set aside the liquid glass before. Make sure it's signal. Yep, it's good. Alright, liquid glass here, and then the whole thing. So we had to take this out. The reason how to take it out, it would be first we had to remove this 1, 2, 3, 4 tiny screws. After that, I use a heat gun to heat it up. After you heat it up, then use the blade. Use the blade to slide the groove between groove and aluminum frame, and then we stick it back. So I remove 4 tiny screws. I have my heat gun here. I'm going to heat it up on this plate. So then it's a little bit easier to remove it. You don't have to heat it really hard. As long as you heat it up a little bit, yeah, that's fine. And then you can use whatever the tool that you have, but I prefer use the blade, you know, kind of like it's a stick in between. So slice it. After you slide, yeah. Let me straighten this end. Here we go. Here's my blade. Alright, we took it out already. So I'm gonna probably peel off this assistant glue because it's already heat up, so easy to peel off. And then clean up a little bit. But remember, the connector come up this side, so we're gonna stick like this on the next video after I clean this plate. Okay. So I have cleaned the adhesive a little bit, but by using alcohol. But if you're on the field, don't have alcohol, you can just anything scratch off the glue and then stick back. So before we mount it back, we used our old LED as a guideline how we're gonna mount it. See, before it was mounted like this. So we're gonna mount it like this. That's perfect. So it's about, yeah, it's about like just like that. Just mount it in the center. That should work. You see this? When I say center, I mean between this and that, between here and here in the center. Okay. So I'm gonna peel it off, and then center here. That's it. So I'm going to push one section at a time. Okay, it's mounted. It's right back. Okay, so now we're going to get a screen here, and we try to put it back. I fixed it. I bent this one straight, this one a little bit out, straight out, but this one still have a little bit. I'm going to use heat gun because all the plastics you heat up a little bit, it will back to original. See, I cannot heat it too hard. Okay, bend a little bit. Yeah. Yep. See? All right. So let's do it. So the reason you see there's a slack here, so you need to kind of put it like this way, slack, right? And then push it down, push it back. Let me see here. Well, just take a quick look. How come I couldn't snap it back? Because this one sticking out. So I need to cut the plastic a little bit here. So let me show it to you. This plastic, I'm going to cut here. Then it should fit. I'll show it to you after I finish it. Okay. Use the blade. You see this? Cut off a little bit. This side too. I need to cut off a little bit so make it fit. See this? I remove a little bit. So this time it should be okay. I hope so. Alright, I still do a little bit more. Show you. I still do a little bit more. So let me finish it. I show you. So I completely remove this action. But I think the easiest way would be if you could you cut off the LED strip a little bit and mount it back to here. That's much easier instead of cutting the plastic. But anyway, so let's put it back. Perfect fit. You see? Just snap it back. Perfect. Okay. So now we're gonna put the Oops, I dropped something, but that's okay. I'm gonna put this metal film back. And then I'm gonna put this back cover back. And we're gonna fire up and take a look. Next. Hello, I just put all the screw back, lots of screws, and then a piece of tape to secure the wires. LED, you can mount it any way you want to. It's already disabled, enabled, which is this short, J8, J7 short already. And then all you need just apply positive to red, negative ground. You can apply anywhere between 12 to 24 DCs. Let's take a look. I have a special plug that I make. This is 24 volt I'm going to connect to. Okay, so, and then I have a controller board set up here. Let me turn on my color bar generator. So it's going to be, so connect here. Connect here. Oh, that's okay. Let me turn off the overlap. Wow. See? It's easy. But one thing I forgot to mention before, because I didn't do any practice before I just take it out. So you have to trim off our LED strip a little bit. So make it in the center. So make it easy for this to fit in. Okay? Thank you for watching.